Welcome back. Okay, nobody wants bad breath on Valentine's Day. Okay, especially Valentine's Day. According to a recent poll conducted for SmartMouth, half of all Americans have never been told that they have bad breath. Well, I'm not one of those because I've been told I have bad breath. It's the truth. So joining us today with more amusing insights from the survey is Dr. Elizabeth Clary, a dentist and a dental expert, who's going to share with us what she sees every single day in her dentist chair that might save some embarrassment this Valentine's Day. Good morning. Great to see you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me today.
Oh, so I'm curious. So what is something that you see every single day in your office that people wished more people would do?
Well, I would love if my patients would do more flossing. They all say that they don't want to do it. They're not interested. It takes too much time. But we found from the survey that only 3% think it does any good. So after I saw that, I figured, well, that's probably why nobody wants to floss.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say flossing, just so you know, because I feel like a lot of dentists say that. I'll be honest, I need to floss more. I do floss, but it really is important to floss.
Oh, it definitely is. I attribute it to washing your hands without cleaning in between your fingers. You think about it that way, you're not getting in between there with the toothbrush. Something else needs to go in there and clean out those food particles.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, interesting. So now, what are some other interesting insights in the survey that people shared about themselves?
Well, one of the things that I thought was quite humorous is that people were more concerned about their bad breath on a job interview than when they showed up to their own wedding.
What?
Yeah.
You would think it'd be the opposite.
I know. I guess if they were going to the altar, though, it was a done deal. But a job interview, you never know.
Wow.
Gotta impress.
You know, okay, I'm gonna stick to the questions, but I have a follow-up question too. The misconceptions about the causes of bad breath, because I've always heard of something called halitosis. So I don't know the difference or if that's part of it.
Yeah, so halitosis is just the clinical term for bad breath. But what we found is the real reason why people have bad breath is because we're letting out sulfur gas from our mouths. What happens is the protein that we eat in the foods interacts with the bacteria in our mouth, and in the process, they create a sulfur gas. So that's why I recommend SmartMouth mouthwash to my patients, because it is actually two solutions that you pour into one, and when you do that, it activates billions of zinc ions. And those zinc ions bond with the bacteria and prevent the sulfur gas from being formed. So then you never have bad breath.
So, doctor, I'll tell you, I've been using this, the mouthwash, the toothpaste, and the mints for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, and I love it. I do it in the morning and at night. Should I be doing it more than that, or is that okay?
No, that's perfect. It's good for 12 hours when you use it. So in the morning before you head out for the day, and then at night before you go to bed. That's perfect, and that'll prevent bad breath for 24 hours.
I love it. I feel like when the two little things, we have a bottle right here. I just want to show you. So we have a bottle. I have the clinical version. This bottle, when you pour it out, the two little solutions come out each side, and I just feel like it's so scientific, and I feel like it's working.
Huh. Yeah, well, you got to understand, not all mouthwashes are created equal. The science behind SmartMouth is different technology than what other mouthwashes are using. Most of those have alcohol in them, and that dries out the mouth. It kills the bacteria, but within an hour, the bacteria is back. And the alcohol causes your mouth to dry out, which leads to more bad breath. So it's only a temporary fix.
I was going to say, this doesn't burn at all in my mouth. It doesn't burn.
No.
And
yeah, there's no alcohol.
See, that's what it is, but I didn't realize why, but it tastes good. But what can people do to prevent bad breath, especially, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. You don't want to have bad breath on your dinner date.
Yeah, so it's really simple. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and use SmartMouth twice a day.
And I love it. Where can people get this, by the way?
You can get it at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, or you can order it online.
And do you recommend quickly, this is the original, I have the clinical. What are the differences between the two and how you know which one you should get?
Well, we do have one that's formulated specifically for dry mouth, so that's more what you need, then that would be better. But anyone can use the clinical.
I've been using the clinical because, doctor, I have to be honest with you. I was at the Critics' Choice Awards a couple weeks ago in Los Angeles at an event with celebrities, and I was told I had bad breath. And I was freaking out, talking. I wish I had this with me on the red carpet because I was so embarrassed. I'm searching for gum. So now I have my solution for every time I'm on the red carpet now is my SmartMouth.
Well, and they even have a travel size, so you can keep it in your pocket and use it when you need it.
wow.
That is amazing.
That's great.
I highly recommend it. I've been using it for about a week and a half, and I love it every morning and night. Go to smartmouth.com. Thank you so much, Doctor. It's great to see you. And by the way, you're in Washington, Missouri.
Yes, we're fellow Missourians.
I love that even more.
You would love to know that Smart Mouth is a St. Louis-based company. Started right there.
It's a Missouri-made. We love that. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Guys, I've been using it myself. I was telling CJ, I love it. It doesn't burn, and I feel like it's scientifically created to get rid of my bad breath because I've been told that. So I don't want to have bad breath.
I'm going to have to check that out myself. That sounds great.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with so much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM. So I have the extra strength one, basically.
Oh.